This video will explain how to find duplicate records and to merge records if needed. I'm going to go up to the scripts menu. This is HearForm 11 or 11.5, our older system. And I'm going to come down to script number 20, find duplicates. I'm presented with two options. If I, in this case, click the patient name and left 6 digits, I don't find any. It looks for not just the patient name, but their address. But when I click the first button, I do see that we have 2 different addresses on here, and so that might come in handy. Now, I'm going to go back to the home screen and show you that it's isolated those 2 records. Here's Mary Smith, who lives on in Boca Raton, and then here in Virginia Beach. So I want to take this record and merge the Phonak hearing aid and maybe a couple of chart notes and some other things over to this other record. So the very first thing I want to do is, I have to scroll down just a little bit for you to see it, I think. But you see down here the key. The record number or key is generally in the bottom left of the screen, and you could just copy that or remember what that is, and then go to the next record, which is a very different key, much higher in this case. I need to remember the first one because in this second record that I don't want anymore, that I want to merge with the first record, I'm going to come up to what's called the Layouts menu, and then come down just a little bit to where it says Merge Records. So on this screen, I would enter the desired number, and that could be anything, but in this case, it's just the number 1. I can individually update. For example, clicking this would send over the address, and then that one hearing aid. If there was an audiogram or if there were invoices, notes, or phone numbers, I could do those individually. Or you can hit the red button right here, and that will merge the information from one to the other. The reason we separate that is because you may not want that old address, and you may not want to have to delete it, or notes or phone numbers, etc. But I am going to hit this red button here just to show you. Now we get a message saying all addresses, etc. have been transferred to the desired patient. When we come back to the second record that we no longer want, notice there are there's no longer any information here regarding their address or phone number, hearing aids, or chart notes. Let's go back with the book in the upper left to our first record, and now we have actually transferred that information over here. This patient has the Boca Raton address still, but if I click more here, and not more, but edit, then I can see I have multiple addresses, including one of those. I probably have to scroll down to see it. There's the Virginia Beach that I transferred over just now. So the phone number is transferred, hearing aids are if needed, and there's that hearing aid that we transferred as well. So once again, you want to find and isolate those 2, get the correct key from the one you want to transfer to, but you'll be doing that from the one you want to transfer from by going up here, down to Merge Records, and then after entering the key, just hitting the red button, and that should do it for you. Thank you.